Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So today's going to be another first for this channel because I'm reviewing my first wallet today. So this is the Elite Minimalist carbon fiber wallet, and I found this a little before Christmas time on an advertisement for Facebook where they were advertising half price. So it's originally about $16 on Amazon, but I was able to get it for $8. So if you I know it's based on what you search and everything, and I was looking at minimalist wallets at the time, so this popped up on my Facebook and I decided to give it a shot. So as you can see, this comes in just a standard cardboard box, nothing fancy about it, with some foam lining to keep the wallet in place. Right out of the box, I really liked the way that this looked. So you can see it's got a carbon fiber design on it. It's a shiny black. I think you can see in the light that's pretty shiny. And it's got a really big, sturdy clip. So this is the money clip, and you can see, I don't know how you can tell, how well you can tell, but it's pretty sturdy, pretty beefy. Well, let me get a better view of that for you from the side. It will hold your money really well, even if you just have like $1 bill in there or something like that. One of my complaints right off the bat was that I highly doubt that this is real carbon fiber. Otherwise it would be quite a bit more expensive than just $16. At least as far as I know, carbon fiber is pretty expensive to make, pretty expensive to use and stuff like this. And so it would just cost quite a bit of money in order to do that. So it just has a carbon fiber look, but it's advertised as being real carbon fiber. So that's one of my gripes with it, but you know, moving on. So let's see. So this is the construction of the wallet is just two plastic pieces that are held together by elastic straps. So these actually appear to go into the body a little ways. And if you're pulling the wallet apart by adding cards to it, you can see it comes out of the body. So this is actually good for up to 10 cards. So it'll hold quite a bit. That'd be fairly thick. And the elastic seems to, you know, it has stood the test of time so far. And I'm using it almost every day, putting cards in and out of it. The wallet itself, I don't know how well you can see it, but there's lips right there, whereas on the bottom it's just flat. And so that makes it easier to get the cards in and slide them in. Even if you already have a card in there, you can slide another one in there fairly easily to get a bunch in there. And then the body has these C shape or half moon shape divots in them to where you're able to easily just pull the whole thing out like that. Or what I always did was I would use my thumbnail to pull out just one at a time, because you know, I don't need to pull out all the cards and then have to leaf through them to find the one that I'm looking for, unless I'm looking for one in the middle in there. So it is advertised as RFID blocking, and it says that the carbon fiber is what does that. Again, I don't think it's real carbon fiber, but please let me know if I'm wrong, and I'll suck it up. So the finish itself, I was carrying this in the same pocket as keys, and the finish itself didn't really get scratched that much, and I was kind of impressed by that because I have quite a few keys on my keychain. But you can see the logo right here that says Elite was getting some wear on it. Let me get a little bit of a closer view of that. So that kind of sucked, but that's just cosmetic. The one on this side actually stood up pretty well. It doesn't really have any scratches on it. Even the finish on the money clip didn't even really have that many scratches on it. So the wallet itself only weighs about ½ an ounce. So it's fairly light, it's fairly small. You can see it's barely bigger than a credit card. So that fits in there perfectly well. Nothing sticking out or anything like that. So was really small. So some of the things that I liked about this wallet is that it's small. I like the way it looks. It does have that carbon fiber look, and again, it's cosmetic. I don't think it's real carbon fiber, and it can hold a lot of cards. So I never ran out of room for my cards or anything like that. I also don't have that many credit cards or anything like that. The things I didn't like about it, so this is my first minimalist wallet, and I don't have a lot to compare it to. But I do like the leather style ones that have those individual card slots on the side, just so you can organize it a little bit easier. I found over time it was annoying trying to pull out my credit card from this. just because then my cards would stick for some reason. I don't know why. But it would stick to my license, which is fairly old. I'm coming up on to where I have to replace that. And so it would just stick and it'd be annoying to pull it out. Whereas if I had an individual slot for it, like some of the leather ones, I could just pull it out super easy. Don't have to worry about it sticking or anything like that. So the money clip, while it's really sturdy, really great, holds on to cards really well, or money really well. I found that if you were to put this side near your, or closest to your leg, you can see it sticks out there pretty well. It digs into your leg quite a bit, and that made it a little painful, a little annoying, and just, I didn't prefer that. Lastly, I keep a piece of paper that I cut out in the shape of a card. It was an index card that I cut it out in the shape of one of these cards, and I keep my car payment info on it, so that way I can pay that every month. And so getting that in there, I found that really difficult to fit into here, whereas in a wallet you can just throw it in one of the slots pretty easily. And that's just because it is very secure. It does hold the pieces of plastic together very, very tightly, so you don't have to worry about losing any cards. But that was something a little extra that I would have liked to be able to do with it that I wasn't able to do. So I actually did decide to switch back to my other wallet until I can get a leather minimalist wallet. Again, most of my dislikes about this are just personal preference. Solid wallet, looks really good. The money clip stands up. The finish on it doesn't get scratched even if you're carrying it in a pocket with keys. Overall, it's pretty solid. My only real gripe with it is that they advertised carbon fiber. Highly doubt that it's real carbon fiber, but again, please let me know if I'm wrong. You can find it on about $16 on Amazon, so it's just the Elite Minimalist Carbon Fiber Wallet. I don't know if they're still doing the sales. Again, it's something that just popped up on my Facebook based on what I was searching. So maybe if you search minimalist wallets on Amazon, it'll pop up. So please let me know in the comments below if you've ever used this wallet or what you think of it, or if there's anything you feel like I've missed, and then hopefully I can answer it in the comments below. Also, please subscribe to my channel if you like what I've done so far. I focus a lot on stationary items, especially pens, which is why it's exciting to get out and do something a little bit new like a wallet. Please like the video as well and help me grow my channel. Thank you all for your help and support so far. Have a great weekend.